have a mailbox or a fixed object or anything else of that nature, please don't put your cans up against it, because with the claw, we've got this much space that we need to use to come in between the can and whatever fixed object you have so we can grab it. So if we come through here with the claw, we're going to nick this or we're going to destroy it. So we prefer that you keep the cans at least this space apart. It's about 3 feet. That way the claw can reach through. It won't hit this, it won't damage this, and you won't have a problem getting your can. And if you have another can, such as recycle on the recycle leak, or another toter that you have of your own, you can't place them like this either. Same thing, the claw's got to come through and reach the can. And if we get this, it's going to knock it over and make a mess. So if we're going to space it, keep everything about this far apart. That way when the claw comes through, it's got room to grab. You don't have to worry about knocking anything over. And we won't have to worry about hitting your mailbox or anything else like that. Small objects like this yard waste bag, sitting on this side of the can, when you're coming down the street, it's not visible. So when we come in and we're going to claw the garbage, it'll tear this bag all over your driveway or anything else like that. So we prefer, if you have a yard waste bag or a small can, if you can, preferably place them on this side. That way when we come in, we can actually see it. Don't have to worry about hitting it, knocking it over, or tearing it. So everything should be spaced about 3 feet apart, if you have the room. Things on top of the cans, if you can, just set it off to the side. That way when we come in, we don't have to worry about it falling off the bucket or falling over or anything else like that. We just pick it up right off the ground. It's a lot easier. Or if you can, put it inside like that. It's fine if it's a little open. It's not going to hurt. It'll actually dump just fine also. I don't know what else you think.
Now, if you would do a demonstration with the claw.
I'm going to show you how the claw comes around and why we need so much space between each object. That way you guys can get an idea of why we don't want to come close to any solid object. Come through, grab the can and went to dump. If you look right here, you can see the space that we need. How the claw opens. If this can were any closer, it would be hit by the claw and then it would knock over. And we got to get out and pick up the mess. Same with a fixed object. If it's on this side, the claw will do the same thing. When it opens, it'll smack into your mailbox or hose or whatever you got sitting next to this fixed object. The cans have to be away from it so we don't break anything that's on your property. And it makes it easier for us to get through and not have to worry about it. And if the bag were, say where I was saying earlier, right here, you don't see it coming, the claw's going to open, come around it, and it's going to grab the bag on top of the can, and then it's going to tear the bag all over the driveway. So we prefer that you put anything small that you know on this side of the toters, that way we can see it as we're pulling up. That's cans, bag, you can put them on this side. So that way we can see them and we don't have to worry about tearing them all over your driveway.